students, good morning and welcome back to history class. Today we are going to discuss on the sources of historical materials. So what are these sources of historical materials? These are the sources which give us some information about the past. Okay, and there are two kinds of sources of history. One is archaeological sources and another is literary sources. So archaeological sources are the unwritten sources and literary sources are written sources. Now let us see what are the archaeological sources. Okay, so some of the examples of archaeological sources are inscriptions, coins, monuments, sculptures, paintings, articles of daily use and skeletons. So now these are the remains of ancient civilizations which were buried under the earth. Okay, and after many years they were discovered by chance or by the archaeologists. Now who are the archaeologists? Archaeologists are the ones who dig certain places to find out some old materials to study about the religious, social and cultural condition of the past. Okay, now you may be thinking, what are the inscriptions, right? So inscriptions are the written records engraved, okay, engraved on the rocks, pillars, cave walls, walls of forts, palaces and temples, or on clay and copper tablets. Okay, so these are written records, means these are not written in any book, but these are engraved on the walls. Okay, and monuments, what are the monuments? Monuments are the old buildings with historical importance. Now here you can see the inscriptions. Okay, these are engraved on the wall. Okay, now let us see what are the literary sources. Okay, so I already told you literary sources means written records. Okay, and written records means not engraved on the walls, that is inscription, but here literary sources means these are written books. Okay, so these are further divided into religious literature and secular literature. So what are the religious literatures? These are the writings or the books which deal with religious or certain kind of religions. Now some of the examples of religious literatures are the Vedas, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Gita, the Puranas and the Jataka tales. Okay, so what do? They provide a new historical details. As you can see, here are some of the religious literatures pictures given. Okay, now let us see what are the secular literatures. So these are the books which deals with the social life and mainly with the life of the kings, the politics, medicines and science and the lives of the ordinary people. Okay, now let us see what were the Indian languages, means the oldest or ancient Indian languages. So they are Sanskrit, Prakrit and Tamil. Now how do you know that these are the oldest languages? Because some of the inscriptions which were found by the archaeologists were written in these languages. Okay, like Sanskrit, Prakrit and Tamil. With that, the archaeologists concluded that these three languages were the oldest languages spoken by the people of ancient Indian history. Okay, with this we complete our first chapter. To understand it clearly, you can once again go through the text. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.